Hello, welcome back to my channel. So earlier, Destiny posted on her Facebook that it's the first day of sober living with the love of my life. He went into sober living and now pulled me into the same place with him. God is good. Love you too, baby. And this is for my kids, my family, and us. And this is a few weeks after she decided to start a GoFundMe, and she said that she was in another state and she needed money to get back home and reunite with her kids because she was in a dangerous situation at the time. And so this morning I woke up and I saw Chance on Tayler's Facebook page apologizing to her, and he posted a few pictures. He posted this picture which appears to be a film crew behind him. Then he is commenting this super long comment. I'm about to read it off to Tayler, but my first assumption was, why are we posting this on Facebook? Like, she must be really mad where she wasn't even answering his phone calls, or they must not be in the same house together at the time if he's deciding to post all this publicly on Facebook. So he goes, you know what's crazy? How can you believe somebody that approached you in dishonesty? Like, as soon as they start talking to you, they're already lying to you, and then apparently they're the only witness to something they said happened in a bar full of people. Crazy. So to reiterate this real quick, Chance is telling Tayler, how can you believe this girl? So apparently some girl started hitting Tayler up, from what I'm getting here, and started telling Tayler that Chance was at a bar doing something, and apparently no other witnesses witnessed this happen. She didn't have no pictures or anything, and the witness told Tayler that Chance was doing some things he wasn't supposed to be doing, and now Tayler is upset. And he says, trying to tell you they're being honest. I can't say this ish is driving me crazy. That's somewhere I've been and came back from, and nobody wants to go there with me. And then on top of it all, this person claims to be a girl, but I think it's the fat guy who lives in his mama's basement. Didn't have time to take pictures of anything, but had plenty of time to create a fake Facebook account. And on top of it all, 10 minutes before this person sent the message to a hungry ear for such drama, I was playing poker and took a picture and sent it to Drama Queen myself. And I sure hope he ain't talking about Tayler when he's talking about Drama Queen myself. To top it all off, they literally had to tell me to leave because I was on free spins. So who in whose world does that sound like? It makes sense at all. So I sent before mentioned Drama Queen pictures of me on slot machine 10 minutes before some weirdo on a fake account claiming to be a female. Probably wishes he was a female, and if he just asked me nicely, I can make that happen for him. And then he says, Deckles to play a game. I like playing games. And he ended up deleting this post not shortly after. I'm not gonna lie, I read that exactly how he wrote it. It was a little hard to read and a little confusing how he wrote it. But it sounds like he was at a bar playing on a slot machine and somebody saw him, and I guess he sent pictures to Drama Queen, which I'm gonna assume is Tayler. Who do you guys think is he's referring to as Drama Queen here? And so he sent a picture of him gambling, and then all of a sudden someone said they spotted Chance doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing, probably claiming he was with another female or something. Then Chance also posted, no, I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's real hoe-ish when a bartender starts spreading gossip and rumors like a little old lady, and you know who you are and you owe down. So it sounds like Chance has a pretty good idea who's spilling the tea to Tayler. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like much hasn't changed from where we were left off with them in their last season, with Chance gambling, going to the bar, while Tayler is back at home with the baby. And so earlier today, Daonte decided to post pictures with Nicolle, and he posted a bunch of videos as well. Unfortunately, I can't share the videos with you due to YouTube cracking down on me, but in one of the videos, he literally calls Nicolle his babe. And then so he posted this picture, and he says, as unpopular and hard as it is to believe, some people really do a complete turnaround sometimes and are now there for you, sometimes in the same ways that you were once there for them. Unexpected, life like a mother effer indeed, but no complaints. Whatever narrative that will be spun, but I'm just chilling right now. From the looks of things, it looks like they are spending a lot of time together. Nicolle is all up in his bed. They've been going to see the Barbie movie. They went and got pedicures together. They're drinking together. They're cooking together. They're going out to eat together. And I was wondering, like, if he's calling her babe, are they back together? But he ended up posting a receipt of a conversation he had with Derek, and he said to answer all y'all's questions, because everybody kept asking him, well, what does Derek think of this? And in the receipt, Derek says, well, are you gonna get back with her? I'm happy that she's treating you good. Then Derek pretty much gave Daonte his approval, and he asked Daonte why didn't he get with Nicolle if he was feeling her, and Daonte said that he wasn't in no rush, you know, they're just chilling right now. So apparently, according to Daonte, they're not technically back together, but they look like they're pretty close from the looks of it. You know, I've said it before, I just don't feel like it's genuine. People can change. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's genuine because, you know, she went to jail, she split up with Tia, and once she hit rock bottom, she called the one guy who was always there and came to her rescue, Daonte. I'm not very good with my words, but I did see somebody in the comments that had a lot of wisdom about the situation. They said, until you fully love yourself, you'll keep making choices that seek validation of those who previously wronged you. Stop making decisions out of desperation and familiarity. Then and only then will you find what is truly for you. Happiness is found within. And I think that is on point. Going back, he has a hard time, I've noticed, with Daonte moving on from his exes, because it seemed like even when him and Lindsay broke up, he was still hung up on Lindsay for a while. When him and Nicolle broke up, he was still hung up on Nicolle for a while. And he'd rather go back to what he's familiar with than go to something new. So I decided to Google for myself, why do people go back to people they're familiar with instead of moving on? And it says you're seeking out familiarity and comfort. It's normal to want to feel safe and comfortable, and when it comes to relationships, that means even when they're potentially dysfunctional or unhealthy, humans are instinctively drawn to familiarity because it can be perceived as safer than the unknown. And I think that is Daonte to a T. He feels safer going back to what he knows. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure you check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. Check out my blog, AccordingtoAmber.com. And thank you guys so much for watching.